hear me.
You guys, are you
speaking on the microphone.
Did he get locked?
Okay.
Sorry.
Hey,
I've been in the
Thomas.
parking lot for 10 minutes talking to another community about an election contest that I just found out about.
Okay, that's right, you made it under the wire.
Oh, I barely.
Okay, I have a pen. My pen wandered off. I'm gonna get mine. It'll fall. You have one. I know I
Thank
did.
you.
Didn't even keep a straight
Maybe
face
put it in
on.
the middle of something, in a book or something. You'll find it. You'll find it when we leave. Yeah, I know how that goes.
Okay. Do the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, call the meeting to order and do a roll call, please.
Trustee McMahon? Here. Trustee Lacewell?
Here.
President Bang?
Here.
Trustee Agee?
Here.
Trustee Warfare?
Here.
Trustee Pennell?
Here.
Tom Green?
Here.
Cool, okay. Can I have a motion to approve the agenda?
I'll make a motion.
Can I have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. Motion to approve the minutes. These are the minutes of the business meeting of October 22nd.
I'll make a motion.
Can I have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, next, we're on to the bills, okay? We have testing, we have water testing for 146, water testing for 17, water testing for 17, MediaCom 53206, A&A Underground for our water leak on Worcester 6550, Johnson Tractor for equipment maintenance 28183, Craig Wilcox for building inspection 7260, Aquafix for supplies 182413, Strand Engineering on task order number 4 5,000, and on task order number 3 20566. Nicor 5515, 16225, and 5218. ComEd 10419, 103426, and 11530, 4808, and 6288. Ace Hardware 2816, $4, 23404, and 4918. Total of 23,783.35, of which 81,84.85 will come out of general fund, and 15,598.50 will come out of water and sewer. Are there any questions, any comments? Can I have a motion to pay the bills?
I'll make a motion.
Can I have a second?
I'll second it.
Roll call, please.
Trustee McMahon? Aye. Trustee Lacewell?
Aye.
President Bang?
Aye.
Trustee Agee?
Aye.
Trustee Warfare?
Aye.
Trustee Pennell?
Okay, good, all in favor. Any public comments? All right, let's move right on. Old business and new business, I just want to let everybody know that the turkey drive was Saturday. It was a pretty good success. And I want to take a special shout out to the Belvedere Police Department. They dropped off 15 turkeys on Saturday, so we want to thank them. And everybody else that dropped off a turkey and some cash, and it worked out pretty well. And with the donation that the village gave, they got to feed quite a few families today. So I'll get an exact count of where we stood and how many turkeys we actually ended up with from Brenda after the holiday, and I'll get back to everybody, okay? Want to remind everybody, we still have an open position for a trustee. At this point in time, if somebody is nominated and approved, it'll be a 2-year term, so till April of '27, okay? All right. Next on the list is this water bill. And we talked about it, there was a pipe break in the basement, and the water bill is quite large. It's $25.65.85 for 162,000 gallons of water. we came up with, actually, there's three options on the table. One is to do nothing. Two is to relieve them of the sewer portion of the bill. And the third is to relieve them of the sewer portion plus 50% of the water. So what I want to do is I want to go around the table and let each trustee tell me which option that they want. Just tell me 1, 2, or 3, and we will start with Glenn. Option-
I'm in favor of option 3.
Okay.
Waive the sewer and half the water.
So you want a 3?
Yes.
All right. Linda?
I'm fine with the same thing, 3.
3?
3.
Rachel? 3? Okay.
We'll go with 3.
You want a 3 also?
Yeah.
And,
I'll go with 3.
okay, so my vote really doesn't matter any, I might as well make it unanimous and we'll make it a 3. So what we're gonna do is we'll relieve you of the sewer portion and the half the water portion. So, it's gonna come out to what, 400 and some odd dollars?
Yeah, roughly, something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so, if you can pay it all at once, that's fine. If not, you can work out a payment plan with Crystal, okay, and, we'll get it taken care of, okay?
Yep,
All right.
perfect, sounds
All
great.
right.
Thank you, we appreciate it, everybody.
Yep.
You're welcome.
You can go, yeah.
Thank
Have a
you.
nice Thanksgiving.
Next, we have the new members of the Capron Rescue Squad are here to say hello. Hello! You guys want to move up to the front, you can, okay? Don't be bashful, okay? And introduce yourselves to us.
Jarvis Dixon, the new chief of Capron Rescue.
Nice to
I'm
meet
not
you.
really new, but I'm the assistant chief. I'm Mark Kraus.
Okay.
Been with the rescue squad for 10 years now, so
Okay, so how we doing?
we're doing good.
We got enough manpower and everything and enough tax support and all that good stuff going on? Okay, all right, okay.
Hey Chief, how long have you been on the squad?
I've been with Capron for about 3 years, doing this for about 7 now.
Okay. And you've been on quite a while too, right?
10 years.
Okay,
10 years next month, actually.
okay, good. Anything new going on that we should know about?
Just updated our patch, so it's not from 1957 anymore, it'll be new 2024.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Chief.
Okay,
I have
excellent.
old stuff for you guys.
Okay.
We really appreciate the work that you guys do here, okay? And I thank you for coming in and saying hello, okay? And don't forget the Christmas party coming up,
What's
okay?
that?
It's December 20th at the Lions Club.
Oh, okay.
I sent you an
Okay.
email.
She sent out, Crystal's gonna be sending out notifications, so you'll know, okay? Okay, next on the list is we have the tax
Congratulations, nice to meet you.
levy ordinance, okay? The only change I made, we've kept this flat for the last 3 years. The only change I made is I'm raising the liability insurance from 23,000 to 26,000 because that's what it is now, okay? Other than that, we're not changing anything on here, and I'd like to keep it that way for as long as possible. So can I have a motion to approve ordinance number 24-9?
I'll make a motion to approve 24-9.
Can I have a second?
I'll second ordinance number 24-9.
Can I have a roll call, please?
Trustee McMahon?
Aye.
Trustee Lacewell?
Aye.
President Bain?
Aye.
Trustee Jean?
Aye.
Trustee Warfa?
Aye.
And Trustee Pennell?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. All right, next we have this quote for these butterfly valves over at the wastewater facility. They have to be done because the wastewater facility is not running it at full occupancy, if you want to call it that, because these valves are open all the time and they're not supposed to be. And that's because the actuators and everything have failed, so the recommendation from testing is to replace them. And the total cost is $4,029. We only got the one quote because it's under 10,000. And I would recommend that we approve this, so can I have a motion to approve this quote?
I'll make a motion to approve this quote.
Can I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, can I have a roll call, please?
Trustee McMahon?
Aye.
Trustee Lacewell?
Aye.
President Bain?
Aye.
Trustee Jean?
Aye.
Trustee Warfa?
Aye.
Trustee Pennell?
Here, aye.
Okay, all it's good. All right. Next is the intergovernmental Christmas party. It's scheduled for December 20th at the Lions Club. I think it's from, what, 6 o'clock?
Yes.
And Mr. Green has volunteered to pay for the alcohol portion of this party. So the village is not, I want to repeat, the village is not paying for any alcohol for this party. We're gonna be splitting the cost of the food with the fire department as we have in the last 3 years. And we're gonna notify all the agencies and everything. There's gonna be an ugly sweater contest. There's gonna be a grab bag, and lots of food. So hope everybody can make it, okay? I don't know that I need to have that approved, do I? Okay, all right. Next is the tree lighting ceremony. Right now, we're locked in by ordinance.
No, resolution.
0315.
It's a resolution.
There's a new one, okay. We were locked in by ordinance to have the tree lighting
Resolution.
ceremony. I think it was on the second Sunday of the month, regardless of when it fell. And the Lions Club came to me and asked if we could create a Christmas in Capron, if you will, and do the tree lighting ceremony in conjunction with their model train show. And I don't see any reason why we can't do that, except for this ordinance.
Resolution, so you want us to vote to just.
Well,
get rid of the resolution?
let me finish, because I want to, you know, right now, Village Hall is dark on the outside, because we're not lighting up Village Hall, because we're not doing a tree lighting ceremony for like another 3 weeks, which I think, I'd kind of like to expedite that, okay? And not have the village lights tied to the tree lighting ceremony, so that we light Village Hall up during the holiday instead of waiting till we're halfway through it. And we can still do the tree lighting ceremony as a separate item. And in order to do that, I had Tom come up with a new resolution to override, if you will, the current one, so that we have the flexibility that we need to do this, okay?
What will the number be?
That's a good question. What's the number gonna be?
I'll grab it for you.
Okay. Didn't have it because I just got this.
That's
just
okay.
now, so, okay.
R-5.
Okay, so the
R-5.
24-05,
No, it's just, okay.
R-5?
Yes.
24 dash whatever.
It's
Okay.
2024.
Yeah, 24-5. Okay, so do we have any discussion? Anybody want to talk about it?
The resolution that I put together just has the date at the discretion of the
Right.
of the board.
I'll read it, okay? It says, whereas the Village of Capron previously set the second Sunday of December as the date on which to conduct Christmas in Capron, and whereas due to the need to coordinate with other organizations and other scheduled Capron Christmas events, the village desires to allow for flexibility and will annually designate the date for Christmas in Capron. Now therefore be it resolved by the village president and board of trustees of the Village of Capron, Illinois as follows. The foregoing recitals are hereby made a part hereof. The village will on an annual basis designate an appropriate day in December each year to be the date on which to conduct Christmas in Capron. The village clerk of Capron shall attest the same after signature of the village president. This resolution shall be in full force and effect from the date after its passage and approval. Okay? Anybody? Could I have a motion to accept, to pass this resolution?
I'll make a motion.
Can I have a second?
I'll second
Can
it.
I have a roll call, please?
First, trustee McMahon?
Aye.
Trustee Lacewell?
Aye.
President Bank?
Aye.
Trustee G?
Aye.
Trustee Wolford?
Aye.
Trustee Canal?
Aye.
Okay, so that means starting tomorrow, we're gonna turn the lights on Village Hall, okay, so it looks like Christmas. And then we'll do the Christmas in Capron. You have that scheduled for
If we are going to do it in conjunction with the Lions Club, it will be December 14th.
14th, okay? Okay, so be it resolved that that's what we're going to do, okay? Thank you. Next on the list is Girl Scouts, and I'm gonna let Rachel handle this.
So last year, the Girl Scouts sent us a letter asking if they could have Girl Scouts go door to door to sell their cookies. This year, they are asking for door to door as well as cookie booths at the local businesses. I would suggest that we say, again, no to door, because there's not a lot of residents that want people coming up to their door selling cookies, and usually if you know a Girl Scout, you're gonna buy cookies from them anyways. I say we leave it up to the businesses if they wanna have a booth. If they don't wanna have a booth, all the business has to say is no.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so can I have a motion to allow the Girl Scouts to sell cookies at the local businesses?
I'll make a motion to allow the Girl Scouts.
Can I have a second?
businesses.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, so we'll send a letter out to the Girl Scouts and let them know that's what they can do, all right? Next is the Christmas bonuses. It's that time of year again, and I would like to recommend that we give each of our employees a $500 Christmas bonus this year. I think they've earned it, more than earned it actually, but I need to stay in a budget. So I would like to have a motion to approve.
I thought it had to be the next business meeting to approve things when it's brought back business meeting.
Well, if I have to wait till the next business meeting, then it's after Christmas.
I'm just saying, I thought it was that.
So this is an exception to the
Well,
rule.
it's on the agenda,
Yeah,
and it's
on the agenda,
It's a
so.
full board
Okay.
meeting tonight. It's a full board meeting tonight, it's not
All
a
right.
committee of the
So-
whole meeting.
I was
Can I-
asking, I didn't know
Yeah,
for sure.
I think
Can
we
I-
can, because it's a full
Yeah.
board meeting, and it's on the agenda.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the voting meeting, the first of the month is
All
when we
right,
don't.
I always thought it was you had to go to the next one.
No,
I think
no.
this has been on the agenda, and I think.
I try to do that as much as possible.
Because
But
I
it's
know
not always gonna
usually
be.
it was, you always come up with a committee meeting, then it had to be the thing.
Well, like I said, I try to do that as much as possible,
All right.
okay? So can I have a motion to approve the bonuses?
I'll make a motion to
Can I have a
approve.
second?
I'll second.
Can I have a roll call?
Trustee McMahon?
Aye.
Trustee Lacewell?
Aye.
President Bain?
Aye,
Trustee Agee?
Aye.
Trustee Wolfer?
Aye.
Trustee Panel?
Aye.
okay, thank you. So we'll get that done. Trustee McMahon, you have the financial report.
Yes. So our general fund, we have 1,246,218.78. The MFT fund is 117,293.07, and the water fund is 603,159.71. Our current budget is 560,600. We're at about 65% with that. Total administrative, the salaries elected with the risk management contributions is 41,400. We're at 76% on that. Administrative, we are at 257,400. We're at 52.73% on that. Streets, we are at 125,300 at 37%. The revenues, the motor fuel tax, and then the interest income is 57,500, we're at 57%. And then expenses is 125,000, and we're at 100% on that. Water revenue is 660,500, we're at 51%. Water expenses is 388, and we're at 42%. And then sewer is 304,500, and we're at 62% on it.
Okay, so I want to add a little bit to that. This report represents where we're at through October, which is halfway through the fiscal year. So everything on here should be at the 50% level, income and expenses. Some of it's a little over, some of it's a little under. The one that's most out of whack is the sewer, which is that we've spent 62% of our allocated funds already. Hopefully, we're not gonna keep replacing parts on this for the rest of the year like we have, so hopefully everything will fall back in line. The 100% on the MFT, we spend everything we allocated because we did everything we said we were gonna do. We're not gonna spend any more money on the MFT for the rest of the year. As far as the salaries and risk management, it shows 76%. We've used it all, but we made the one-time payments of risk management at $26,000, and the computers got that at 52. So as we go through the year, that 75 is gonna come back down into line because that was a one-time payment. The computer doesn't know that, okay? All right. Any questions on the financial report? Okay, it'll be posted, okay? Trustee Lacewell? Nothing?
Nothing.
Trustee Agee?
Nothing.
Trustee Wolfer?
Nothing.
Trustee Canal?
The water report, there are 3 items. The first is, there were 3 water main breaks on South Wooster, first block south of 173. There were 2 on the bottom of the pipe and the other at the bell connection. They have all been repaired and they're currently holding. Item number 2, new conduit has been trenched and buried, and we are awaiting the electrician to run new wiring. And item number 3, Shadowbrook Lift Station has been cleaned and the old dehumidifier has been replaced.
Okay. The number one, it was interesting, because when they dug up, then they had it excavated, and then the trucks were still rolling along on 173, you can see the water mains doing this, okay? And that's a very rocky area with a lot of boulders under there, and as those water mains rock, as they rise up and down, they hit those rocks and boulders, and over time, they'll punch a hole in it, which is what happened. Say, there's not much we can do until 173 gets rebuilt, then it becomes more stable, and we'll just have to see what happens. The new conduit we're talking about here was the $10,000 that we approved a couple of months ago to replace the actuators on the pumps so that they're not running at 100% all the time. They did a really nice job. They cleaned everything up. You never know whether they were there, and we appreciate the work they did, okay? Does anybody have anything else?
I have a question. This Christmas party and Christmas in Capron on the 14th, what time is that?
At 5:30, the normal
5:30
time.
to 7? Is that what
Okay.
you normally do?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll make a flyer and Crystal will be passing it out.
Okay.
Just wondered, thank you.
Anybody got anything else? Can I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Can I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you.